Well, hello and welcome to Universal's Aventura Hotel. I'm Ryno. Behind the camera we have Craig, and I'm going to be staying here in this room tonight, which is a skyline view 2-queen room, and I'm going to be giving you a tour right now and then giving you a little review later on. But before I do any of that, I want to remind everybody that this and everything that we do here is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They are experts at helping you plan the perfect Universal vacation. When you book with them, it costs you nothing extra on your trip, and you help support the channel and all the content that we produce here. So check them out, dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. And now that I have said that, shall we tour? We shall tour. So why don't we start right here where we come in, because this room is actually one that I believe could connect and become a suite at some point, but we don't have the room next door to here. So when you walk in, you've got a full-length mirror, which honestly is something that is kind of important to me because I don't even have one of these in my house in a good place where you can see it. So I like to have one of these, just a little outfit check. And now that I look at this, my hair is waving around like a crazy person. Also it's a like little nook on the side there is kind of good for if you've got some tall luggage that you want to pop over there. But here we are, the bathroom area, the vanity, if you will. This is a single sink. You've got some plugs right there for any amenities that you may have. We've got 0% skincare product here, skincare bar. I always like when they don't actually have the word soap written on anything. That happened to me earlier today, actually, at my own house. So you've got some towels and things here. I like the little shelves on the side. I'm somebody who likes I like to organize and unpack. I'm one of those weird travelers. But on the side down here, there's even some more shelves where you've got some extra cups for washing your mouth out. There's a blow dryer there, and of course the ever important extra toilet paper. And speaking of that, where's the toilet? It's over here in this extra room here. Yeah, wow. Right above that toilet, we've got some towels with a towel rack. Wow. Okay, and then here's our shower. This guy, I don't know what you call that, not a faucet. I actually can't remember what this is called right now, and I'm embarrassed for myself. That's there, the turning on thing, the on button, I don't know. Shower head here. You've got shampoo, conditioner, and again, a cleansing bar. Again, notice the word soap is missing from this. Always makes me nervous. Still don't know. Here's the towel rack. It's going to come to me 2 hours from now, or I'm going to Google it. Towel rack. This is important for me. A barn door here, a bathroom, which is nice because I like when things don't take up extra space, but will it actually close? Because I've been to hotels where it doesn't, and it's a problem when you're staying with somebody else and they're going to want you do your biz. Happy to report, it securely closes, so that's a good plus. Okay, so what's kind of interesting about this wall is it looks like you just kind of, I don't know where anything is. Right here, guess what? Closet, boom. Pretty big closet too at that, so I feel like you can get some big pieces of luggage in there. I know that like how I travel with my luggage, it would fit in here for sure, but you've got the little rack to put it on if you want to set up, and then some bunch of hangers, ironing board, there's an iron, and then in here is an extra pillow and a blanket, it looks like, but it doesn't say anything about if it's like allergen free or anything like that. It's not sealed on the end there. I've been to some hotels where they seal it, but whatever, you need a pillow, you need a blanket, you got it. Our coffee station. Let me see, is it just coffees or do we get teas in here? This little Cuisinart fella. Nope, just coffees up in here. But you got your condiments, ice bucket, cups, things here. And then over here, wow, you got yourself your safe. And what's great about the safe is it opens and things can go in it. Like my camera. So that could definitely fit your laptop in there. But this is the tallest shelf known to man. Like, I kind of wish I didn't just throw my bare hands in there because I can only imagine there might be dust in there because who can get up there without a step stool? But don't worry, there's a refrigerator right here. Oh, bro. No beers. No beers yet. Magic Chef, come on now. Yeah, so then as we step a little further back here, I like this like long table. I like when places have a long table like this because it gives you like a little desk, or if you're not going to use the desk, but you can like set up a bunch of stuff here. So that's nice. So over here, there's a little Bluetooth speaker that can connect to your phone or device or whatever you need, and a little lamp here that just goes upside down. But can we touch it and use it? Yeah. Ooh. Mm. And then, of course, 2 outlets that I almost stuck my finger in, and USB port. And yeah, so there's that. And then this television, which I don't know for you. Hey, Dreams Unlimited Travel, I heard of them. Does this not feel like either one, it should be a larger TV, or there should be like art on the wall?
Yeah, it's a big room.
It's big room, and you know what? It's a little echoey. So if you got kids in here and they're screaming, or you're doing your business, whatever you're doing, be mindful. Just remember that. So I feel like art usually sucks that kind of sound up here.
Yeah, it's like a 40-inch TV, something around that. It could definitely stand to be like a 60-inch.
Yeah, that actually took me by surprise. But a chair, which is nice, so you can sit and think. Wow, that was a good thought session. I'm pretty happy. Just staring out and enjoying this view. This view actually is honestly pretty amazing, to the point where somebody like myself who's afraid of heights, it's a little dizzying, to be honest. But you have a great view here of the backside of, the Islands of Adventure Park, Cabana Bay Hotel. We have Sapphire Falls. It's kind of cool to see it all. I'm excited to see what it's going to look like at night. But yeah, Florida. Flatland. So, the beds. I haven't sat on one yet. Is it time? Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't judge my body. Wow. That didn't have as much bounce as I had hoped, but it's not... Sorry about that. Is this like your comforter for your toppy? Oh, I see. So you rip this off. Oh, yeah. Most beds don't really have comforters anymore. So you got that sheet there. I'll have to report more back on that later, how that's going to feel once my body's in there. Once it's in there. Once I've sprayed everything with Lysol, because I'm a crazy person, and I do that. You might think this is a fan. Guess what? It's a light. Wow. There it is. Your phone, and then, of course, there's another light over there. But this isn't my iPad. What's interesting about the rooms here is they are all controlled by an iPad. So you kind of pick this up, you log in. I keep thinking I'm going to hold my button, but right here, which is the most important thing, that is as low as we're getting the heat in here. But we're going to do that real low, make sure it stays on there. But you can see all the room controls are in here, so you can check on other things like we have, you can do requests, set the alarm, car rental, all that sort of stuff. It's got information about dining, like what food and beverage is available here. For room service and stuff, you can order all that from here. And then what resort dining. So downstairs we have Urban Pantry. There's a Starbucks. Up on the roof there we got Bar 17 Bistro. And then of course one of the most important things is our media control area here. So you can still do the Chromecasting to the TV. You can pull up YouTube, Netflix. Am I push this? Is it going to be somebody else's Netflix? No, sign in to continue. Ugh, somebody signed out. Let's go back there. If we pull up YouTube here, oh my God, somebody must have stayed in this room before. That's crazy. Anyway, that's how you kind of control all that sort of stuff. And then, go back, you do the television if you want, but let's tap that. See, all the channels. So you can pick the channel. Should we choose NBC since this is they're the parent company, aren't they?
Maybe.
Well, Comcast owns NBC, I think.
Maybe.
All right. 2 SRDs at the high school, but
oh, fantastic.
So it took them several minutes to
that's copyright.
Well, I don't know how to turn it off now. Why are there so many? Why are there so many naked people on this television?
Lower the volume.
aggravated battery.
There we go.
Okay. Well, that backfired, but that's what the point of a remote is, right? You change the channels when you're uncomfortable. Anyway, yeah. What's this channel? Volcano Bay. Let's push that and see what happens. Is it just going to be information on the television about Volcano Bay? Guess what? It is. I like it better when it's silent because I like to imagine what they're actually saying. But anyway, the room controls is very important because you got your temperature, like I said, checking you, and then lights here. So should we point it at something and see if we can get it to work?
Yeah. What do you want to choose first?
Well, it's right there, right? So let's do the
Which
Is
one
that-
would that be?
vestibule? Floor lamp? Well, floor lamp, desk lamp is behind us. This has to be vestibule, right?
I don't know. Nope. Vestibule's over here. Jill
Oh.
Goodacre in a vestibule.
Oh, with Jill Goodacre in a
vestibule.
Well, okay, ready? Look at the desk. Here we go. Boom.
Okay. Where? There we go.
Whoa. Whoa. So you're sitting in bed. You're like, boom, I want that floor lamp on. There's a monster. Boom. It's on. It's off. It's on. Boom. That's fun. All from the iPad, if you want to. And then you can obviously see your bill and check out. You can chat with somebody if you have any help, if you need any help or anything like that. I don't want to press that right now, but it's nice. It's cool. Interesting. We'll see how that plays out. I know that I am going to constantly be monitoring the room controls, though, because Mama likes it chilly when I'm sleeping. I'm not sleeping here with my mother. I'm Mama. Yeah, so that I think is... I think that's it for the tour. I'm going to settle in here and I'll report back and let you know how it's going. So as I get ready to go to sleep here, I'm kind of learning that the room controls don't really do all the lights. So there's the floor lamp, which is fine, the desk lamp, and then the vestibule behind me here. But nothing is turning off the lamp next to me or the lamps above me. So I have to get back up and do that. So it's like a half and half situation. So much for the room of the future. So you'll also notice I sometimes will bring my own blanket because lately I don't like sleeping under the covers at hotels. And the feeling of the sheets under here just make me feel like I'd rather be on here. I know I said I was going to Lysol everything, but I just, I don't know. I'm not feeling it under the covers tonight. So I'm going to sleep on top of the bed here. One thing I did notice right before I went to go to bed is this pillow right here has blood on it. You see right there? Can you see it? You see this like... right here. You see there's like a spot? I will not be sleeping on that. And now I'm kind of regretting not having brought a pillow with me because now I'm like kind of super grossed out. So yeah. That's that. I'm gonna check. This one I checked. It seems okay. Maybe I'll just lay on the bed. I don't know. Now I'm super creeped out. Anyway, I've got the TV on. It's on mute right now. I'm watching some sitcoms. That's what I like to fall asleep to while I'm in a hotel room because when I'm at home, I don't get to fall asleep to TV. So, we've got that all set. The television here, there's like the more controls. So I have it on mute. I can mute it down here. And then there's a sleep schedule right here. So we can set it to fall asleep up to 90 minutes from now, which is nice. So that's all in there. That is all in there. The world's most complicated remote. I don't even know if that's true. But anyway, I got a show on. I got my blood pillow. I don't want to. And I've got my blanket. And I'll see you all in the morning. Oh, this stupid light. Now, TV, warm me. Good morning. So, I am happy to report that the room stayed nice and chilly throughout the night. I was concerned because it kept changing its temperature during the day. I think Craig is on his way here, though, so I need to get up and take a shower. And then I'll tell you more about it.
Okay, no peeking. No peeking. Just a couple more minutes though, maybe.
Here's the trick. You take a hanger from your closet and you clip it so the curtain doesn't separate. Don't touch that bloody pillow. Da, da, da. Oh God, I should have opened it a little more slowly. Ugh. What a view! Makes me want a hot dog real bad. We are out of the room now, and Craig didn't make it before checkout time, so we're just enjoying the overcast weather out here on the by the pool. And I feel like this is a good place and a good time to just do kind of a recap of the general stay with some thoughts and feelings. And if you remember, a bloody pillow showed its head during my little sleep time. And I got to tell you, upon further inspection, it wasn't just like a dot on the sheets. It's like if you open the pillowcase, there was blood soaked all the way into the pillow, which to me suggests that pillowcase has never come off of that pillow since the blood was on the pillow. So I'm trying not to have a full-blown panic attack or a meltdown right now. But that's why I'm very happy I brought a blanket from home to sleep on top of the bed. In terms of comfort of sleeping on the bed, I actually thought it was okay. It was pretty decent. It's a little on the like firmer side, which is fine because that works for me. I don't always like when you sink completely into a bed. I like to have support. So I thought that was good. That was fine. I made sure again to use the clippy end of one of the pant hangers in the closet on the curtain, because there's such a giant window, like that sun's gonna come in full force, and I'm happy to do that. And again, like I said, I'm happy to report that the room maintained its temperature overnight, so it seems like the issue with the temperature changing kind of only happens during the day. I will say I am probably grumpy because last night it was, I'm sure we'll talk about it in depth in maybe another video or something, but we were unable to eat at bar 17. It was a whole fiasco. It was like crazy busy, and we basically sat at a table for like way too long. And so I didn't eat last night, and we didn't do a breakfast review this morning. So I'd say that if you are somebody who likes to be fed pretty frequently, that's something to keep your eye on and have a backup plan just in case in terms of that. I feel like I'm happy to report I'm clean right now. I took a shower. So, despite what I may look like, and it was pretty solid. I feel like I was a little nervous about, the toiletries of like the shampoo and conditioner. 'Cause sometimes you get into a hotel. I don't know about you, but it'll be like just the worst kind. And these ones are actually pretty good. I feel like the conditioner left my hair feeling softer than I expected. Usually it's just like, I regret putting any of that stuff on me. And this one was pretty good. So the shower, the sleeping, we couldn't get the robot to come to the room. And I feel like that was a little bit of a disappointment. The man who showed up was very nice, but I couldn't get the robot up to the room. And I think that was kind of, it was kind of like the whole hotel stay was like around $300. It was booked last minute. And so I don't feel like I had a $300 a night stay. That's what I'll say about that. I know there's always accidents and mistakes and things like that happen. So I will just let the bloody pillow haunt me until the rest of time. But I just feel like maybe there were other rooms for around that price. I mean, I can't be positive, but I don't think this would be the hotel I'm jumping to stay in again, if I'm being 100% honest right now, at least for me. So that's the only experience I can speak to. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I missed anything. It's got like it's got a little bit of a weird vibe. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I feel like the aesthetic doesn't match the vibe I get of the residents of the hotel, if that makes sense. Like, it feels weird. Like it's trying to be something that maybe it's not. Like I don't know if that's the fault of the hotel or the guests that stay at the hotel or what there is, but this is a prime value hotel. You know, you've got Cabana Bay just across the street, Sapphire Falls right behind us here, and they definitely have a very completely different vibe. So I will say that. It's got a vibe for sure. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about the stay. If you do have any questions about it, you know, leave them on the comments section in the video. I'll answer those to the best of my ability. Thank you everybody for your time in dealing with me. And if you do want to book a Universal vacation, don't forget about the folks over at Dreams Unlimited Travel. They can give you a no obligation quote today, dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. And yeah, that's going to do it. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Already said the thing about comments. Still trying not to think about that pillow. Goodbye.